Vancouver, a very nice victory, an important victory for you guys here in Halo tonight. Your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, it was a really important win for us. Obviously, we wanted to get 3 points. The last time we were here, we really didn't play a good game, and we were 0 for 2 against this team. So we were highly motivated to get a win. It's a tough building to play in, and they're a good team. They're very quick, and they do some things differently. So we knew we had to play a good game, but overall happy that we just got the 3 points.
You pop behind quickly 1-0, and then all of a sudden there was a change in the game, and you come back and you lead 4-1 after the first period. What were you especially pleased with after the first?
Just that we didn't hang our heads after we went down 1-0 early. We know that we can score. We're a confident team. We know that we have some skill. We just wanted to we wanted to focus on just defending and getting our offense from our defense. We know that once we get scoring chances that our guys can score. So we wanted to make sure that we played well on our end and defended hard and didn't give up too much because we knew that we would get chances off the rush eventually, which we did.
One of the players that has been played extremely well for you this year is Morten Poulsen. What does he mean for this team, both on the ice and in the room?
Well, he's probably the most intense hockey player I've coached. He's one of the hardest working guys that I've seen. He's always intense. He always works hard in every drill and every practice, every day, every game. He never takes a shift off or a day off. So he leads the way by example, just the way he works and how hard he works. And to add to that, he's got a lot of skill too. He's got great quick hands, and he's a strong player, and he just wants to win more than anybody. So he's had a huge impact on our team for sure.
Last time you were here, Ben, we talked together, and one of the things you put a lot of emphasis on was that even though you weren't winning, you're starting to play the kind of hockey you want to play as a team. Mm-hmm. Now the wins are coming. You're second in a row here on Sjælland. What's changed or what's different now from when we talked last time here in Halo?
Probably just the familiarity with our systems, the way we practice, the system we want to play, the words I use, just everything, the culture that we wanted to create. It was all very new back then, and we were still finding our way. You could see flashes of it, but once we started to really commit to the system and the style of play that I wanted and that we knew would be effective, once we sort of committed to that, we started to play really good hockey and still weren't getting the wins for a little bit there. We had a stretch where we were playing really well and still not winning, and it was either we didn't get a save or we couldn't score the goal, even though we were heavily out-chancing and out-shooting the other team. And we knew that eventually, just based on the way we were playing, just math would eventually take over. When you get that many scoring chances, we would eventually score. So we just, throughout that little stretch there, when we weren't winning, we just stuck to our belief that we were a good team, that our style of play was effective, and eventually turned around. And we're a team that focuses a lot on the process. We just, we practice hard. We communicate well. We have a good system. We want to stick to that system. And if we play it period by period and shift by shift, and every day we work hard in practice, that we know we're going to win some games. So now those wins are coming, and we just got to keep moving forward.
You've brought in some pretty big bodies for the team. Is that part of the way, or are they brought in to be a part of this system for a special reason, or is it just a coincidence that they're really big bodies?
Yeah, just a coincidence. We didn't go out and target and say we need big players. I want players who are smart, who are good teammates, who work really hard, who have good skills. And we looked for those players, and we did our research, and it just happens that they're big, and obviously they have a big advantage. They can play physical and be hard to play against. So our identity is we want to be hard to play against. We want to be physical. We want to be hard to get to the net against. Defend hard, have good long sticks, and those types of things. So we look for those players first, and then if they happen to be big, then that's a bonus. But if they were small but equally as effective and smart and hardworking and physical, then that works too. So yeah.
Thanks for the time. Enjoy your trip home, and have a good one next one.
Thank you very much.